Don, when we introduce you, you come here, and who's our other guest? Preston. Go that way.
You know what time it is?
Boom shakalaka! Are we bubbly
Yes!
enough?
It is boom shakalaka.
It's
exciting to be here.
It is.
All right.
It's such a joy.
On a wonderful Friday, the first day of November.
Yes.
Oh.
We made it.
Yes.
A whole month.
A whole month.
October
of
31.
Yes, indeed.
Days.
31 long days of winter. We had snow. We had all kind of crazy stuff going on in October. But November, we were just saying, they cut the ribbon on Highway 63.
That's right. I'm so excited to drive. It looks so official. Like we into something. Right? And,
yes.
Like now, it's gonna be. We ain't scared of no stinking train.
That's
we can
right.
Just go around.
Go over it.
Over
Hey.
the train.
That's right.
It's going to be great. Let us know how
Let's
you
make more
feel
bridges.
about that. How are we going to act?
I know.
You know, we've been so used to finding every other route around that train. We ain't going to know what to do.
Oh, don't worry. There's still plenty of other trains to...
yeah, you're right. We
That's
still
true.
have the
That's
same
We
one.
still have plenty of other opportunities to use those navigation skills around the
Indeed.
train.
Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining us with Miss Rocki and Chaveevah Live. You know there is always something good happening on the North End.
And
everywhere else in the Cedar Valley. Yes,
And
there
you
is.
know it.
we all know this.
We all know this. That's
Yes,
right.
Indeed. And we're here to bring it to you from a North End perspective. Now, what does that mean?
We live on the North End, so we're going to tell you what we think.
That's right.
Yes, girl.
And you know, one thing we really want to do is hopefully to inspire other people, because a lot of times people talk about how we don't bring up politics. We don't talk about the bad. People inboxing bad news to me all the time, saying, oh, look at this. I'm like, keep scrolling.
Yeah.
Because we only talk about the good things. But we want to inspire you. Maybe you'd like to have your own political show. You know, all you got to do is do it. You know?
That's right. That's right. And there's lots of opportunities, and we need to create more spaces to communicate about things that are issues in our community. So it's very important. And it's also equally important to talk about and celebrate together all
That's
the
right.
positive things that are happening, because that does not get enough publicity.
That's right. It's not like we're not aware of these other things. We just making a conscious choice to see half full instead of half empty.
That's
right.
However you
Or
wanna
for
put
me,
that.
it's like, where's my glass? No. Okay, Zion. We have comments, Zion.
Chanel Berry says, hey.
Hey, Chanel.
Bucky!
Tonita Kane Scott says, hey, good people.
Oh,
Hey, how you doing?
hi.
Natoya Cole says, hi.
Hey,
Hey,
Natoya.
Hi, Natoya.
Betty Galloway Diedrich says, boom shakalaka, lady.
Oh,
Hey,
boom,
boom, boom.
shakalaka, girlfriend. She knows what time it is.
Jody Cahill says, you ladies are like a ray of sunshine on the rainy days.
Hey, Miss
Oh,
Cahill!
I love it. And she is
Wow.
as well.
Yes,
All of
she
you
is.
over
Our
there.
wonderful teacher at Royal Legacy Christian Academy.
Yes.
We're so grateful
and-
for Miss Jody Cahill holding it down.
That's right. All of you guys. If I could give out awards, y'all be one to get one.
Great.
I'd give you a big award.
Thanks. Just give us a big donation.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, that works too.
All right.
It's November and it is time to winterize your car.
Yes, absolutely. And you know, when you think about all those kind of things that you need to do to get your car ready for the season, hey, you don't have to worry about all those things. All you have to do is get an oil change special.
At
Oh,
Petros.
Easton Auto.
East End
Update.
Automotive. That's right. East End Automotive at 917 Independence Avenue is a proud sponsor of North End Update, and we thank you so much for that, Petro.
Yes.
Right now he's running a special, Chaveevah. What all comes with
That's
that?
right. He's offering a free winter inspection with oil change. That's checking your antifreeze, adjusting the tire pressure, checking the belts and hoses, adding de-icer, all those things you don't feel like doing yourself.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Okay, so yeah, well, you go there, and And we go there and get your car checked out from Petro.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And
At
also
Easton Automotive.
That's right, 917 Independence Avenue.
Okay.
So we appreciate you, Petro. Also, we want to make a drawing.
Yes, so that you can possibly win a $25 gift certificate.
And this
from Petro.
drawing is from East End Automotive.
East End Automotive, yes, indeed.
Let me
Our
write my
proud
name and add it to the drawing real quick.
Everybody could use $25.
That's right.
Yes.
So let us see. Drum roll, Zion. We got our handsome Zion over there.
Just a little warm up so that you know where these names came from. You all, a lot of you responded about your
let's
nicknames.
talk about that. Wait, let's hold the drum roll.
No,
let's talk about
a lot
that.
of you responded with your nicknames.
And that was kind of tricky of us.
Yes.
But you see, that just shows you never know when your name's going on in a drawing. So you've got to watch our page and make sure that you answer questions, because you could win $25 or maybe even more.
You never know.
All right, let's see who the winner is.
Our winner is
$25.
25 big
to
ones.
Easton Automotive goes to Colette Jackson Fee.
Whoa, all right, Colette.
All right, Colette, congratulations.
And Colette's nickname is
Coco.
Coco.
Wonderful. Well, God bless you, Coco, and congratulations on your Easton Automotive.
No, it's not.
It's not, but we are happy that they.
It's
for your gift certificate.
Your gift certificate to who?
It's only a $25 gift certificate
What do you
for
mean
anywhere
only?
you want.
You get $25 to spend.
Not at Petro's though.
Oh,
You spend it anywhere you want.
Wow. Well, I would
But it's-
suggest spending it
But it's
at
sponsored.
Petros.
It's $25.
Get your car winterized, Miss
There you go.
Colette. Go on and get your oil changed.
Well, yeah, that's an
Okay.
idea. But you
Okay.
could, Colette, you can spend it anywhere you want to.
Yes, congratulations. And now
It's from East End.
End
They
Automotive.
wanted to give you a nice gift.
And
That's
moving
right.
right along.
Right.
And that's why you can't come on the show.
Well, y'all set it up that way. It seemed to me.
Okay.
Moving right along. This past week was like super busy.
Yes,
Okay,
it
super
was.
busy. We hosted a paint and sip party.
Ah.
That
Yes, we
so
did.
much fun.
It was really a lot of fun.
21 people.
Wow,
Chaveevah.
21 people. That
Yeah.
sounds like fun. I
It
bet you guys
was.
are having a blast with
Yes,
that.
yes,
We had a
indeed.
great time.
Whenever you get people together with painting and wine and friends and conversation,
There you
it's
go.
always a good time.
It was.
And on
it
that
was a
same
blast.
day, we went to the NAACP Freedom Fund banquet right after. We basically had time to clean up the studio and everything, go home, get yourself together, and then boom, we're off to the.
I know, and we're
Wow.
Yeah.
for somebody your age, maybe you can do that, but I'm not used to it. I had to sleep the whole next day.
Me
You
too.
know,
Me
couldn't
too.
walk right. You know,
That's funny.
But yeah, we had a blast, and
Yes.
thank you so much to our birthday girl, Kathy Keaton. Which we want to remind you, if you want to have yours paint and sip, and invite us to your birthday party, just want to get some girls together. You know, we do 10 people or more, and so yeah, we have special bonus gifts and all that good stuff. So yes, and Sage that's okay. She can come.
We also
she can
went
sit
to
on my lap.
the Big Brothers Big Sisters Masquerade Casino Night, and that was their first time doing this event. It was the first annual, and it was really pretty well attended. But you know, you expect as time goes on for things to grow. It's definitely a great.
Oh, the masquerade
Yes.
was great.
Wow.
Yes, it was. It was a beautiful event.
Yes.
So,
Good.
And for those of you watching, this is my beautiful granddaughter, Sage, and she just kind of wants to be here on set with Big Mama and
Yes.
the Boom Shakalaka crew. So
Sage,
say
can you
hi.
say hi, Sage?
Hi. Okay. All right. Well, we've done the prize drawing. So we have some great guests today, Chaveevah.
Yes, we always have great guests. Y'all probably tired of me saying that, but I don't care. We have
Right.
great guests every time. And we're going to have Preston Taylor. He's an entrepreneur. He works with our youth.
Yes.
And we're also going to have Don Zanders, who is a veteran and basically, what do I say? A motorcycle aficionado.
Here pretty soon we will be inviting them on set, so you've got that to look forward to. And Zion has comments.
We have 2 comments. Amy Cass says Chaveevah's outfit is awesome today.
Yes, it is.
I know.
nice.
Chaveevah
Thank
looks
you.
Isn't
so
it good
nice.
every day? Why just today?
Okay.
Right, okay.
I'll take what I can get, Zion.
Velveeta Robinson says, hey, ladies.
Oh, hey,
Hey.
sis. Love you. And Velveeta's always watching as well.
Yes.
And Amy, what about me? Just because you've seen this before. No. I'm going to have to go shopping to keep up with Chaveevah now. Okay.
Yay,
So, Chassidi, we want to talk to you real quick about, tell us what's happening at Royal Legacy. Get
Yes.
us up to snuff.
Yes, Royal. Which way is the camera? Is this the camera? Yes, it is. Royal Legacy. There's a lot happening at Royal Legacy right now. We are in our new building, as you may know, the former Sacred Heart School.
I know, and it's great.
We're really happy in that space. We're happy to be in a space that has a gymnasium. We have a new daycare opening, which is incredible. So there is a daycare shortage, for those of you who are not aware of that, in Black Hawk County. And we're grateful to be part of that solution where we can offer childcare for ages 2.5 to 5 years of age if you're not quite ready for kindergarten. And so that will be opening. We are shooting for a January opening date.
Awesome.
We have already gotten approved for a provisional license. And so we are looking for, call us at the school if you have a 2.5 to 5 year old or a grandchild, or you know somebody that does want to enroll. We'd be happy to have you guys on,
And
or have you
Chassidi-
guys at the daycare. So
Yes, what an expansion. I mean, you already started out the year with a new 7th grade.
Yes.
That was an addition from last year. And now the daycare is coming to pass.
yes, kindergarten through 7th grade is what we currently have, and we are excited about expanding our services to preschool age children at 2.5 to 5. So we're very excited about that.
Well, good.
Yes.
Well, that is great news coming from Royal Legacy.
Yes, and we are always excited about having people come and give donations and volunteer in some capacity. So give us a call. I'm sitting right in between 2 of our best volunteers at Royal Legacy. Chaveevah and Mom help out at the front desk, and we're really excited and grateful for that.
And it's so much fun to watch the school and see the children running back and forth up and down the halls, and to have the classes in that wonderful building is just, it's a blessing to be there, actually.
Yeah, it's great.
Yes, and thank you for letting us in.
Yes, of course, no problem. So thank
right.
you. So,
bet.
yep, just give us a call if you're interested in helping or contributing. You can do so at our website, which is rlcawaterloo.org.
That's right.
And so we look forward to having more people participate in the life of our school.
Yes, and thank you for even having the idea, and we thank God for that school, which is a great blessing to this community, for sure. So send your donation. If you don't go to church like you're supposed to, like some of us, you can tithe right there. Put your money where your mouth is and support. Okay, moving along. Okay, no shave November, Chaveevah. We want everybody to send us your beard pictures or lack thereof.
There you go.
If you don't have one yet, go ahead and send us a picture. And then start growing it, and then send us a picture.
Throughout the month, we're going to be talking about men's health issues.
Yes.
And right off the bat, let's start off with something that nobody ever really thinks about that much, I guess, until it happens to you or someone in your family.
Right.
And that's breast cancer in men. You know,
Wow.
That's right.
it is harder to detect. It happens more often after the age of 60. The symptoms are pretty much the same, and that is a lump in your chest. But a lot of times men don't pay any attention to that because, you know,
right.
they're
Because
just not thinking, you know.
they're not teaching.
Right.
Well, we as women, we know to do breast checks every month at certain times, but men, I don't think express that to them, and especially if that gene runs in your family.
Yes.
And we had Kathy Keaton on our show a couple of weeks ago, Chaveevah, and she mentioned that sometimes that gene can run into the family, and you can have your male family members be tested for that mutation. So make sure that you do that if you know about it, because now we know more, and we can hopefully have early detection.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, Zion, we have comments.
Yes. Jenny Baggins Stoss says, "Hey, ladies."
Hey,
Jenny.
Jenny.
From Colorado.
Oh,
She's in
okay.
Colorado? See, we're going to take us a vacation, Chaveevah.
Jason Doris says, "Many blessings to you all."
Hi,
Hey,
Jason. We miss
Jason.
you.
Oh, Jason, yes.
Stephen Buckle says, "Is that Jocelyn's apprentice sitting in her lap?"
It is.
Yes,
Yes.
it
Can you
is.
tell? She's practicing Big Mama etiquette.
She's very
Yes.
good with the sipping.
Yes, she is.
Okay, thank you so much.
This is water
Zion.
in her glass.
Well, of course. Okay, so we have to ask Zion. Zion, we had our most recent snowstorm. Well, not storm yet, thank
The
goodness.
snowfall.
But let's see, what is the question? Do you think young people take enough precautions in driving when the season changes, or how did you do on the first snow, Zion?
Well, I didn't drive this first snow, but some of them do and some of them don't.
Do you have experience driving in the snow?
Yes,
Okay.
I've driven in the snow before.
I've seen a couple new fender benders on your mom's car too last year, wasn't there? Or no?
That was.
I hate to put you on
It's
blast
way
like
to
that.
bust me out.
But
Leave it to me.
I say some of us are because we still have the fear of driving by itself. So
Yeah.
more cautious on that. But then others are like, I can do what I want and don't care.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep, just mow them down, huh? No, sit still. Okay, so we've got that out of the way. We want to shout out to our crew, which is you, Zion, and Ed, our beautiful Ed,
Yes.
who is overworked and underpaid. And we love you guys. Thank you so much for making us look good, Zion, and putting
Yes.
up with us.
Okay. Yeah, be sure to follow us on North End Update, like our page. Check us out on YouTube, WCT TV channel 17 or 79-4. That's every Friday at 4, Saturday morning at 10.
Yes, and Chassidi, did you see there's some new people that watch us?
Yes.
Oh, look,
We are
all that.
worldwide.
Listen, we
Worldwide.
started on the bottom, now we're worldwide.
Yes.
And we're in 19 countries and 3 planets.
Look at that. It says Zion, Taiwan, Switzerland,
Hello.
South Korea, Philippines, Guam, Vietnam.
Vietnam, yes.
Thank you for watching
Right.
all
Yes.
over the world. If
And
I
Chassidi,
could,
we
in
don't
your
have different languages, but say it in Spanish at least.
muchos gracias.
There.
Okay.
And muchos gracias to everyone. How do you say to everyone?
Todos.
Todos.
Sí, todos.
Todos.
Buenos dias.
Lillian, is that right?
Hola.
Muchos gracias. Okay.
Todos.
Gracias.
Okay.
Merci tout le monde.
Oh, thank you.
snaps.
To all of our
Up in the
viewers.
building.
And we got to shout out to our supporters, which is Experience Waterloo Tavis. Whoop, whoop. We just love that young man. I just got to know Tavis a little
Tavis
bit
is
better.
awesome.
Yes, it is.
Tavis is nice. And
Yes.
I used to want to call him Travis, of course, all the time.
Right.
But now I know it's Tavis, and I know who that boy is, where he come from, and everything. That's how we do in Waterloo.
All right.
Thank you, Tavis. East End Automotive, again.
Okay, we have Ferguson Real Estate Team. If you're looking to buy or sell, contact the Ferguson Real Estate Team. They work so hard and they get the job done.
Yes.
So-
And Chaveevah, we have UniQ.
Yes, absolutely. 800 Sycamore. Education is the key.
Education sure is the key.
That's right.
I'm telling you. And Banneker Watches, who was started in 2003 by Derek Holmes, our very own hometown, Derek Holmes. Thank you so much, Derek. Check out bannekerstore.com. And now we have the best guest coming on the show.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, it is time.
Woo, woo.
Yes.
What you've been waiting for. Don Zanders broke the internet, Chaveevah. Everybody saw his picture and they wanted to see him. I mean,
right.
he got so many likes. Don
So
Zanders,
let's
will
welcome
you join us,
Don
please?
Zanders, Harrison, Preston Taylor.
Harrison, Don Zanders, and Harrison Taylor, and what?
Preston
Preston.
Taylor.
Okay, I got mixed up. You know, it's been quite a long day.
Hi.
Government, I don't know.
Okay. Yes, well, welcome, gentlemen, and
Yes.
so thank you so much for joining us
Thanks for
today.
having me.
Yes.
I feel honored and privileged.
Oh,
Great.
yes, and you're another internet breaker. Everybody loves Preston.
That's right. Everybody knows Preston. Everybody loves Preston.
When this
so
happened?
See, and it was like serendipity running into Preston because we've seen each other before, but we never really like had a conversation. You know,
Oh.
just happened to see each other.
Oh, and listen, can I
That's
say
cool.
this is the prominent cheekbone section, the awesome features.
That's
Look
what
at
it
that,
is.
y'all some kin.
You right in the middle,
Got
though.
some- right.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That's right. We got the
Wow.
features going on over here, Jack.
Okay,
Supermodel
true.
Nation.
That's true. Now that you mention
I'll
it,
take
the
it.
cheekbones are kind of jumping out at
Yeah,
us.
yeah, the cheekbones is popping up on North End Update today.
Well, we always have to ask our guests the trick question, and there are trick questions here, and we don't want you to fall for anything.
Okay.
Are you okay? And you
I'm
ready
okay.
for it?
Ask me anything.
Okay. And
I have a trick for you.
Okay, and thank you. We do not have one with us, and Ed always
Ed,
puts a
he-
picture
Yeah, he's
up.
getting ready to hook
He's
us up.
going to.
Oh, okay.
Do you subscribe to the Soul Town?
Hey, the Soul Town.
The Soul
Yay!
Town.
That's the trick question?
That's the
That's a
question.
trick question.
How is
you?
it a trick?
Do you
not a-
subscribe?
That is the trick. That is not a trick. It's a yes or no.
I thought it was going to be something more than that.
Yeah, something scary, like really put you on the spot.
You're on national TV.
Right.
We're seen in 3 planets.
all that.
Okay, he's not going to do it, but if you did, you would be able to see Rocki and Chaveevah live on Push Play.
Yep,
All
it's
right.
a print magazine and it's also digital, which is really cool. That means whatever you prefer. Personally, I like something I can hold in my hand.
Yes, me too.
But with the digital edition, you can watch this show live. There's a feature called Press Play, and you can just do that and watch. It's filled with all kinds of things that are going on, not just here, but nationwide. And we're very proud of Cherie for starting the magazine and for how well it's done in just a very short time. It's just been, what, 2 years?
I want to say 3 because
3, okay.
that magazine basically inspired us to start this show.
Absolutely.
Just
I think
talking
it has
about
been
good
about
things,
3.
good
Okay,
people like
yeah.
you all the time. So make sure you subscribe to The Soul Town by going to thesoultown.com.
All right.
All right.
What's next?
So we don't get to answer the question?
What do you?
I haven't, but I did get the opportunity to, Chill did publish one of my writings in her magazine
good.
in
Yeah.
2017.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Great venue for
Yes,
young
it
writers
is.
to get started and stuff too. So.
That's wonderful.
And then the other thing, we want you to be loosened up because you look kind of stiff and like you're not. It's a little bit worried. Are you concerned?
Just a little tired.
Just a little tired.
It's been a
Okay.
long day, huh?
Well, we're gonna get you to talking in a minute, but first you're gonna sing.
That always gets you ready to talk.
Right.
Sing.
We're gonna warm up your vocal cords by singing "Happy Birthday."
All right, so we have the birthdays. Mr. Breon Martin. Yay. Dale Caston, Raymond Norman, Nicole Dillard, Sharon C. Silva, and Regina Engelbart.
Yes.
Heavy hitters on
All
there.
right.
Stacy Alford, Kevin Coppage, Mike Rayhans, Travis.
That's my
Laird.
nephew, Travis. Yep.
And Mary McCaw,
All right. We also have Russell Spencer,
DJ.
Suspense. Yes.
Yep.
Alicia Kane Hunt, Joanne Wilder Biggles.
Yes.
Again, Breon Martin.
My man.
And Deborah K. Hodges Harmon.
And we like to sing the Stevie Wonder version, and you know that one, and it goes something like this.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya.
Happy birthday.
All right.
Okay. If you couldn't tell, there's a party in here today.
That's
Preston.
right. It's a party, Jack. That's right. So we have a wonderful guest here that we'd like to start with, which is Preston Taylor, a good friend of mine. We are co-Harvest Vineyard folks. We
Yes,
do a lot.
official.
Official. It is official. Yes. So please talk about yourself. What would you share if we said, tell me about yourself, Preston? What would
he's
you
got
say?
A lot.
I would say I do a lot of little different things. So depending on the day,
Right.
it might depends on what I tell you that I do. But I say overall, I'm a man after God's own heart.
All right.
Okay.
I'm a father. I got
Yes.
my 2 little beautiful daughters back
Yes.
there.
Wonderful.
And I am a entrepreneur and business owner.
Wonderful. Tell us about those businesses that you have.
So the first one, got introduced to the concept of business a couple years ago. I had met some guys who were financially independent by doing online marketing and building business teams. And I just thought it was something unique, something I hadn't heard. And the emphasis was more on like growing myself as an individual so I can, like market myself and be my own brand. It was more
Right.
like building myself as a brand, as
Right.
an entrepreneur and a business owner over making money and really putting value on relationships and not the paper chip.
Right.
So,
Right.
because I think that's important. And the second one, the second business I think that I would probably speak of is more of like a nonprofit. So
Sure.
I've been in the process of launching and starting a nonprofit called Treehouse Hope.
Treehouse Hope.
Treehouse Hope.
Yes.
Treehouse Hope.
Yes, and
Yes.
that
Great.
is just in a nutshell. Treehouse Hope is
So Treehouse Hope is a ministry that believes through exposing people to the love of Jesus Christ that we can eliminate and end hopelessness amongst teens.
Oh,
yeah.
how nice.
Wonderful.
Just like in the nutshell.
Right. So is
Wow.
after school programming
After
is
school,
involved
we
in
trying
that?
to get in school. We
In
trying
school
to
and after
do
school.
support groups in school. We trying to get something cracking after school.
Right.
Because I know growing up as a kid, for me, my mom worked.
Sure.
And oftentimes it was me, my brother, and my sister in the house, which kind of led us to
Have a
veer
lot of
off
free
and
time
have
in
a lot
your
of free
time.
time
Yeah, on your
and
hands. Yeah,
association. So I just found myself into trouble, and I feel like if kids had an outlet or had somebody consistent in their life and something to do, maybe they would make different choices, especially if you wasn't involved in sports. Like, my
Right.
mom couldn't really afford to get us in activities, so therefore, we just had a lot of free time, and
Yeah.
I make the best of it.
Zion, we had comments.
Do what she said.
Justin Doris says, "Be safe out there." That's related to the snow.
Oh, okay.
What was that again,
That was related
Zion?
to the snow. Be safe out there. Hey, this is
Oh,
Zion. We
sure.
know this.
Linda Ireland says, "Hello, everyone."
Hey, Linda.
Renee Carson says, "Hello, everyone."
Hey,
Oh,
Renee.
hi,
Travis
Renee.
Lee Ferguson says, "Hey, y'all."
Hey.
Ferguson's in the building.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's all.
All right. And so, Preston, we saw you at Royal Legacy teaching a
Yes.
gym class the other day.
Yes.
So
yes,
thank
yes,
you so
wonderful.
much for that.
Another volunteer at Royal Legacy. I grab everybody. If you in proximity of me, you're gonna get pulled into Royal Legacy
Yeah.
somehow. So thank you for volunteering with
You're
our
welcome.
kids. It's awesome to have male role models
Yes,
that
it is.
that kids can see and talk to, relate to, and so Treehouse Hope is another ministry to be on the lookout for. We hope to take advantage of it at Royal Legacy as well.
And how
So,
can we get a hold to you, Preston?
Yes.
You can either look me up on Facebook, drop me a message, or I don't want to give out my number on here.
You don't have to.
Preston Taylor.
Facebook.
Preston Taylor on the book. Find him on the book. That's
All
right.
right. Thank
All
you
right.
so much, Preston.
So,
You're welcome.
yes. So, what we
And-
like.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so now we're going to talk to Don Zanders. Don,
Hi, Don.
Chaveevah is going to do the interview.
Oh, okay. Just, we know each other from like way forever. You are this is your hometown and born and raised here, etc. No? Okay, well, I learned something new then.
I was born in the Delta of Mississippi.
Oh,
Mississippi
okay.
Delta.
All right.
Okay, we're having some transmission problems, but that's
But
okay.
we still moving right
Yes.
along. Mm-hmm.
The Delta of Mississippi.
Yes, over a place called Arcola, Mississippi.
Arcola, Mississippi.
Right outside of Leland, Mississippi, Indianola, over in that part. The
Well,
last
you know, I
part.
thought you was born and raised here.
I thought
All
so,
these
too.
years the Zanders have been here. That your parents must have come back in
No,
19...
David was the last one born in Mississippi.
Is that right? Well,
The
I'll
last
be.
three
Well, you
siblings.
just never know.
Well, suffice to say, your roots run deep here.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been here 61 years.
Okay. Great.
Here in Marlow, yes.
So now when I first started talking, when I said something about you, I said you was a motorcycle aficionado.
And that's the truth. Not to mention, sir, thank you for your service, being a
Yes.
U.S. Marine.
Thank you
Yes.
for
Yes,
thanking me.
thank you. Let me shake your hand. Yes, indeed.
How
Veteran
long
Day
have
coming
you
up.
How long have you been riding?
Ever since I was 10 years old.
What?
Long
You
time.
riding down
Wow.
down in the Delta, huh?
No,
No.
right here, my eldest brother, Charles, had a Yamaha
Oh.
100cc,
Oh, shucks.
and I learned how to do hill climbing on that bike,
Wow.
Oh.
back road, back trails, and just learned from there.
Recreation. And then you have come a long way from that Yamaha. What was it? Because now I've seen your bike. You
100cc.
got an Indian, and that is quite a
See,
bike.
I don't even
That
know
is-
much about bikes, but when I hear certain names like Indian
Yes.
and Harley, I think top of the line.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Ford Thumpers, they are.
Thumpers. Okay. See.
Okay.
Ford, that's two-cylinder bikes
Okay.
Okay.
that has that sound that everybody crave to have,
Oh, I
which
heard
is
it.
the Harley.
And then we started your bike, and we got fire coming out the back, and I was a little impressed. I'm like, man, my bike don't do that. I got a Harley,
Oh.
but yeah. So tell us about the motorcycle club that you're involved in. It's inner city.
I'm the last living founder of Inner City.
Oh my.
There was another guy, his name was Cedric Reed. He's
Okay.
passed on now. But we sat back in 1978 and decided we were going to open up Inner City Motorcycle Club.
And that was on East 4th Street?
That was on Sumner Street where we were sitting and plotting on getting the club organized.
Okay.
And at the first time we got organized, and he asked me, did I want to be president? I told him no. I
Okay.
don't want to be called Don's Club. I want to
Okay.
just be Inner City Motorcycle Club. And therefore, he said, okay. So a guy by the name Slick Rick Ellis.
Okay.
Was the first
Everybody
president.
knows Rick Ellis. Yes. And
was
he
the
had
first
he rode
president.
motorcycles?
Yes, he did. He
Okay.
had a Yamaha.
Mm.
750, 3 cylinders. Isn't it something? I remember all that. But he was there was more people than you guys could even imagine rode
That were
motorcycle
in your
back.
club. Oh yeah.
When it was in inner city.
Yeah.
What kind
Well,
of-
it's a big
I was
big
gonna ask what kind of
organization.
activities did or do you all do being a part of a club? What kind of?
Well, there's a difference. We always made sure we stressed this fact. There's a difference between a gang and a club.
Okay.
A gang, you don't care. You just run rampant. A club, you organize, you do things within the community to uphold your self-esteem and those who are around you
Right.
as well.
I know
And-
you've done some fundraisers.
Oh, yes, we've done that. Fundraisers for the community. We did food drives for the community. We did toy drives for the community.
Sure.
And we also were talking about during Christmas time, we gave up a whole lot of bicycles, brand new ones.
Oh, good.
Donated to people, parents at that time that could not afford giving their child a bike.
Right.
And the food, as far as giving food to the food banks, we made sure that our name was put with the cans donation to the food bank, Inner
Yeah.
City.
Inner
All right.
City Motorcycle Club. And this is a black organization, and that's to be noted because I think it's the only black. I mean, there are other clubs, I believe now. They've kind of branched off. But tell us a little bit about how big is your group?
Well, at the time, I can't give you a count because I'm retired, actually.
Oh, you are? Okay.
And I had called the president to see would he be able to make it to sit in on this, and he had informed me his daughter was having a birthday party.
Oh,
so he could not make it.
He couldn't make it.
I also invited some of our social club to sit in, and if they wanted to talk about what they've done over the years. But we've been in existence for 37 years. 37
years. Well, that deserves a round of applause.
Shout out to Inner City Motorcycle Club.
Right. And we thank you so much for coming on the show and representing Inner City Motorcycle Club. And we're hoping maybe we can get you to come on our show next week. We're going to be talking to some veterans. Maybe we can get to hear about some military stuff that...
Is there any information about the motorcycle club out Inner City that people can find out about on Facebook? I know you don't like to get on there, but is there information out there, like maybe with other members or something?
Well, those who believe in riding under the sun, having fun, that's what Inner City is all about.
That would be me.
All right.
That's right.
We
Riding
do not
under
discriminate under no circumstance.
Sure.
All right.
Everybody's accepted if the club wants them.
Right.
It's a voting thing. We do, we're strictly about Robert Rules of Order.
Okay.
Which is a democratic system.
Sure. Are you have females in your group?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a groupie. I'm a loner. So, but I could understand why people would want to be in a motorcycle group. It makes a difference to have a lot of people to ride with and stuff.
Well, one of our Rosio female rider.
Okay.
She's been Inner City for, I would say, at least 23 years.
Okay, good. Female power.
All right.
And
all right.
Here at
this
the
shit,
end, we got one
can't
more.
get it right. They're all female riders.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, can't get it right. Okay. Wow.
Everybody has their biker name.
Oh, yeah.
And Zion, are there any more comments?
Yes.
Yeah.
Charles Jefferson says, great to have alternatives. Way to go, Preston.
That's
All
right.
Randy Hess says, what's going on, Don?
All right.
Okay.
See, everybody wants to say hi to Don.
Charles Jefferson also says, nice to see things for the community, Mr. Zanders.
All
right.
right. Thank you, Charles.
Joyce Ann Wilder says, Harrison, I love you.
Oh,
Okay.
and we love Joyce, and we love you too.
And she also says, my guy, Preston.
What's up, Joyce?
Okay.
Okay.
And again, what about me? No. Joyce come on every week, say hi to everybody else. No, she says hi to us.
We have really had a great time today.
We have, even though the
Yes.
transmission went in and out.
Yeah.
We can only expect those kinds of things from time to time. But be sure to watch us the live show on YouTube or on Channel 17
That's right.
on Saturday morning.
Yes. So this show will be on next Saturday.
Next Saturday at 10 o'clock
Yeah.
on Channel 17 or Friday night at 4 on Channel 17. MediaCom. You got MediaCom? You do? Well, see, you don't have Facebook. You can watch it on MediaCom.
Watch a lot of YouTube.
Okay,
Okay.
there you go.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. And thank you, Zion, for showing up today. We know that we want you to know that we really appreciate you and we love you and we like watching you grow.
He's sort of like, don't embarrass me.
As he blushes over there, thank you so much. All right, and we want to tell everybody thank you we love you. Don't think we don't, because we do. And thank you so much for watching. And keep on doing more and more and more of what makes you awesome.
Because it makes us
all
all look good.
See you next time.
See you next time.
All right.